Okay, if you remember on the 1, 2, 3, on the customs, she's trying to smuggle. So we started with the water and sell it water to Chinese, like they need it over there. And then something else. Okay, what is going on right now?
I wasn't able to write it down, sorry. Now it's about a coconut.
Coconut? Coconut is watching the TV?
Yeah,
Is he drinking coconut water over there?
No.
Okay.
No, but he's just having a nice time.
Okay.
They live a simple life. But then he hears his wife scream. His wife's pregnant and she's in labor.
Okay.
And then he's in panic. They don't have a car, so he just rushes her out in the first thing he could find, which is a shopping cart. And then he's at the emergency room panicking. They're all panicking. And then now he's pacing because his wife's about to give birth. And then after his wife gives birth, it's a bunch of bananas. So, yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about the story? How do you feel? First of all, how do you feel about this change? I do think that in terms of compression, this story works way better. This story way better, and this is kind of a twist. How do you like this story? Okay. Is there anything that you would change?
Maybe the gag with the shopping cart, since the shopping cart is not usually, it just occurred to me.
This was my idea, so thank you very much. No, never mind. This is just the first thing. What would you do instead of shopping cart? What would be the something that is like coconuts and transportation, and what might be so?
I would put a baby carriage or a computer chair or something around the house that he would
Something
easily
around the
find.
house. Okay,
Yeah.
to make so it might I do think that this might be a little bit more twisted in a way that what this might be, you know, like
Yeah.
Shopping
bicycle.
cart could work if they lived in a supermarket, so you can
Oh,
see in
I
the
got
That's a
back.
good idea. That's a brilliant idea. So let's say that there are more items over there in the room and so on. But be very careful that those items could be misleading. So you have to tone them down totally. So we see the coconuts are the best one. One of my students actually created the movie about what is going on when you close the fridge, when you close the refrigerator. So you have the milk and you have the bananas and you have the kiwis, and then when you close it, there's a disco ball and then they're dancing. So it's a good twist. We think that nothing is happening, but behind the door something is happening. So it's a very simple idea, and this is the opposite. This is the reality and imagination, something bright, something dark, something straight, something playful, and so on. So I do like the story, and I do like the simplification. So now when you analyze this, go home, analyze this, and see how the story goes in any direction, how it does not connect, how it's too complicated, how no one on earth is going to understand it in any way. This is a very straight way of telling the story, and I like the clarity of the story. So the clarity of the story is there, so we can actually see it very easy. I'm not 100% sure about the angles. I like this one in which we see the person behind the desk and we see this situation here. This is not bad, so we have the foreground and the background, a little bit of a midground in here. This is okay, but as she said, maybe to add just a little bit more unusual stuff here. But the thread is here, and there is a surprise and the end of the story. Thank you very much.
Thank you.